Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the RWT stream. I have not changed my title, and it is 11:07. I was a bit late, but yeah. Welcome, Johnny. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, looks like LWX is not testing verse, so yeah. I'm gonna quickly change my title. Okay, RWT stream for 2226. Okay. It's chilly and damp here. Yeah, it's a bit cold for me as well. So yeah. Okay, I need to check if my stream audio is fine or not. Because if you can't hear it, then I just have to use my other phone. Okay.
Including the city of Pottsville. The rest of today, with isolated showers between 10 a.m. and noon. Then mostly cloudy this afternoon. Highs in the lower 60s. Southeast winds around.
Okay, yeah, but the stream quality is horrible, so I'm just gonna use my phone anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna get everything ready. We need WNG589, come on, where are you? Okay, and then we need NA5B. Okay. Come on, load. Okay. What?
Originating from the National Weather
RWT. CTP.
showers. Much cooler. Highs in the mid-50s. Chance of rain 90%. Saturday night, showers likely.
Okay.
Lows in the lower 40s.
Here we go. CTP RWT.
70%. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers. Highs in the lower 60s. Sunday night, partly cloudy.
It's so weird holding two phones.
In the lower 40s. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Monday night, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers. Lows in the mid-40s. Tuesday, showers likely. Highs in the lower 60s. Chance of rain 70%. The 8 to 14-day outlook from Wednesday, April 29th to Tuesday, May 5th calls for below normal temperatures. This is the National Weather Service Office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. During dangerous weather events, NOAA weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. The tones you just heard were a message with information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. This was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. Tuesday, May 5th, calls for below normal temperatures and near normal precipitation. Normal high temperatures across the latest National Weather Service. Rains from the low 60s over the Allegheny Mountains.
Okay, seriously, that was still on? Okay, anyways. There was the CTP RWT. I'm fighting a cold. Oh. Okay, well, I hope you get better. Yeah, during the seasonal change, or not seasonal change, whenever the temperature changes like this, yeah, it's very easy to get sick, so, yeah, sorry about that, but I'm sure you'll get better. But yeah, anyways, there was the CTP RWT. Yeah. So CTP went. 1 second. Okay. So now we have NA5B up.
Waves higher and visibility's lower in and near
I'm gonna keep this over here.
This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazard Station KHP36, broadcasting from the National Weather Center. Southwest winds 10 to 15
Alright.
knots.
So, oh. Oh.
This is a test of the NOAA Weather Radio warning device. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios will be automatically activated to warn. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios will be automatically activated to warn weather. The test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Radios and the warning alarm system will be conducting alarm will vary at any given location. The most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will only be activated for warnings in selected watches affecting the listening area. Warning service possible. In service possible, the warning needed for warnings in selected watches affecting the listening area. This is the NOAA Virginia and Central and Western Maryland.
Okay, there was the LWX test right after CTP. So, thank you, LWX. Just setting my volume. Okay, so we need to record that from our stream. So now we have to record from our stream the LWX RWT because my phone was out of battery, and I really hope I kept it loud enough for the audio to not be crap. So yeah, let's see. Okay, let me find it out. Where was our little RWT? Why can't I hear anything? Oh, okay, that's why. God, that's quiet. Okay, well, I can increase it anyway. Alright. Boom, boom. Start recording. Put this down. Let's go. So this is the LWX RWT, and we have to record this because, screen record this because my phone ran out of charge. As you, it did not run out. It just won't let me record because it's very low. So yeah, but at least we got the CTP RWT as well. And welcome Chickapee to the stream. How are you doing today? Then after this, we will put this into CapCut, and we'll just wait until Johnny says PHI tests, and then, or we'll just try to monitor one of the stations if we can get them. Okay. Now let's quickly edit this up. And Chickapee says I'm doing good, so that's good to hear. And yeah, let's go. So, what's the time? It is 11:17, so 13 minutes until PHI supposedly tests. So let's I need to get this open out here. Cause I need to transfer the video. Share, connect. You're not gonna connect? Okay. I just want to do this before it runs out of charge. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna put it on the charger while I'm doing it. Because I don't want it to stop midway. Share. Oh my gosh, just connect. Okay, there we go. Alright. That video is sending. While that's happening, this is our previous RWT, so let's transfer the video. So, LWX, you go here. Okay. Forgot CapCut does that. Okay. LWX, you go here. And CTP, we're waiting for that to transfer now. So, it's literally like a minute videos, a minute long video. So, why is it taking this long? Seriously? Alright, anyways. Okay, you did the test on your web server from live stream? Oh, okay, nice. Oh, okay, nice. And tutorial plus test both on my live, okay. And what? Okay. I edit my stuff on CapCut on my PC too. Yeah, I just do it because I don't, I mean, there are some other editors, but I just, been using CapCut for a long time, so it's just, like, I'm used to it. But anyways, while we are on the topic of, is it still transferred or not? Okay, so while we are talking about that, I'm gonna show some new things I did to my room before PHI tests, because anyways, that's gonna be in a long time. So first thing is this corner shelf right here, which I put in the in front of my bed, and I put my radios up here for elevation, and I put all of my boxes over here. So yeah, no more table over here. It used to look pretty messy over there, but now it looks very clean. Then down here, the stuff is more cleaner now. Those are my headphones, which I'll take anyway. And then I put my camera in over here instead of like over here on the window. Then I have this thing over here, which is a sunlight catcher. And then the final thing is I just changed the covers on my bed, so yeah, it looks better. That's what I did to my room. But yeah. Okay. So, you used CapCut for a long time too on mobile and my laptop. I used it some on like 2 or 3 videos on mobile, but I never continued to use it because I just find it easier to transfer everything to my computer. Alright, anyways, what number was I at? 918. Okay. Boom. Okay. So, whatever. 9. What did you say? Did you say anything? Okay. No, you didn't. 918 to 919. Let's hope PHI doesn't test too early. So we're at 918. LWX and PHI. Boom. Okay. Okay. 920. Okay, next LWX. Then that's it for now. Zero, zero. Oh, okay, I forgot the LWX tests. Text. So 42, Clear Spring, Maryland, at 162,475. And what did we do? We did EAS number 921. Wait, so 918, 919, 920. 921, yep, okay. So I feel like the scale is a bit too much. Yeah, I thought it was a bit too much. WNG736 Silver Spring. Okay, the 1.7 translator, I guess, uses their HD radio to get their feed, and they lost the signal for a minute, and then it got their HD signal up. Yeah, I was thinking that too, because that just keeps happening. So, yeah, they could probably keep losing their reception to WHKF's HD2, and anyways, WHKF's transmitter is a bit like trash, so I mean, I guess it makes sense if that did happen. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that thing keeps going down every single day. Okay. KC83, Pikesville, Maryland. KHB36, Independent Hill, Virginia, 924 at 162550. Okay. Next, we have our little, what's this called? PHI RWT. So PHI will be 925 and 926 or more, depending on what we catch. So, there we go. That is it. Now we wait for PHI. So, let's go. Your web server is private? Okay, so anyone with the link and address, so it's basically like unlisted. And then, okay, it's offline right now, okay. Alright. Also, have you added any plugins to your server, or, no? Because, yeah, I think it look nicer with the plugins than just the default FMDX look. Because it gets boring after a bit. You tried, but they don't work. What did you try? Did you try putting it into? I just download the plugin, then I put the JS folder of the plugin and some other file that's another JS folder of that plugin, and I just put it in the plugins folder. Did it not work for you when you did that, or no? Okay, you did? Okay, yeah, then I'm not sure. Maybe it's, what in the world? Okay. Maybe it's because of the URL or of your web server, like, some security issue, because I know sometimes it happens. There was an issue I did see on the FMDX web server that they did have that. Okay, let's put this on WNG704 to our Google. Okay, cool. Now, let's grab WXK97. Oops, okay. And WXK, whichever one we can get.
Partly sunny 52, Williamsport partly sunny 54, Allentown light rain 46. Elsewhere around Pennsylvania at 11 a.m. Cloudy.
See, the thing is that I can't port forward due to Verizon blocking port forwarding option. Oh. Oh, Verizon blocks it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have Xfinity. I had Xfinity now, and before this I had another one, but yeah, it allowed me to port forward. That's really weird. Your Verizon internet? Oh. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, that's still weird. Yeah, it should be able to let you port forward. I was able to port forward to 7858 because um I just went into the settings and I turned off the advanced security and then it did it. And I put 7858 because that's Wink 104's PI code. It didn't? Okay, yeah, no, I don't know, maybe that's a Verizon issue then. Or something. I can't help with that because I had to Google, like, for a while how to port forward to my PC and it was, like, complicated. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know why that's happening. That's Verizon issue? Okay. Alright. Hopefully this thing can still receive WXO39. So, yeah, we'll see. So use ngrok for that reason. Okay. Yeah, I guess in that case, I mean, I was confused at why you're using ngrok at first, but now I know why you're using it, so yeah, I guess that's the best option. But alright, that sucks, that it won't let you do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Southern Pennsylvania WX's stream because I know Johnny will announce it on there. Okay, never mind. Really? Oh wait, PHI tested, he said. So did it finish on WNG? Okay, well, I guess this is out of the books. There's a chance the stream is delayed, so... Yep.
This is a weekly test of the NOAA Radio All Hazards Warning Device for Station WNG 704 in Hibernia Park, Pennsylvania. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties in Pennsylvania: Berks, Chester, Montgomery, Lancaster, and Lebanon. In Delaware, Newcastle. And in Maryland, Cecil, including Chesapeake Bay north of Fools Island. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, Station WNG 704 in Hibernia Park, Pennsylvania. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards.
Alright, thank you, PHI.
This is NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards for southeastern Pennsylvania and the nearby areas of northeastern Maryland and Delaware. Station WNG 704, broadcasting from Hibernia State Park.
Okay. So thank you, PHI, for testing on time. Let's see what Johnny said, because I did see he said something. PHI tested. I'm sorry, I forgot to let you know. I literally just got home. No, you don't need to be sorry. I literally caught it as soon as I saw your message. On Southern or on Josh's stream, I tuned into WNG 704, and you heard there. I got it exactly when it tested. And the moment you got home, PHI tested. Okay, yeah. Well, at least they tested on time. Year 50 noises plays on the weather alert stream. Yeah, I mean, that did happen um, what's this called? No, not KC. WXM42 stream once. There was a backup. This guy was using his ER50 or ER10, some ER radio, and I heard that siren, and then the alert happened, and unfortunately, I lost that recording because I was editing that for a huge compilation, but it was during like winter or something. But yeah, I know some people do have that on there, and the Sanjian I've heard, the 300 I've heard. But yeah, just kidding. Imagine if that happened though. Yeah, that'd be funny. So yeah, and welcome back, Johnny. So let's record PHI's test real quick. Screen record, and then we are done. Well, I mean, I'll still like be on for a little bit, but yeah. Looks like Northern Indiana has issued a special marine warning. Okay, OBS. Boom, 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 boom. Start recording. Full screen. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna let that record. The live stream process has been processing for a while. What do you mean? Like your live stream? Or like what do you mean? Because I know YouTube does that. Every time I end stream, it takes like 8 hours to like finish processing sometimes. Because if I stream too long, then yeah, it does that. My live stream. Okay. How long was your live stream? For me, I mean, 8 hours was that one time, but normally it takes like an hour or two or something. And I just let it do it because I don't really care. An hour? Okay. Yeah, then it might take a little bit of time. So you just have to wait. But yeah. Let's put our ear 310 away. Okay. Pretty good test week, I'd say. Except for the fact that I couldn't get WXO39 or WXK97 because I forgot, but that's alright. I don't care. Because I got 8 tests. And thank you for listening to this. Yep, we know PHI. Thank you, PHI. Okay, we don't need to put that in the video. Boom. Now all we need to do is put this in CapCut and we are done with editing the RWT. Nice, yeah. Okay. Boom, okay, give me a second. Yep. Okay, this is not 925, this is 925 right here. There we go. Where did Radio Frenzy go? My little text. Huh? Why did it disappear in this recording? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Where is it supposed to be? Huh? Okay. What in the world? Oh. Okay. Alright, CapCut. Really? Oh my god. It put it in some random position somewhere. Okay. Right there, CapCut. Now we put 925, so we got 8 alerts. Okay. So RWT 422 EAS number 9 what was it? 9 18 to 25 and export. Alright. Now I just close everything out because I don't want some stuff in here. And I'm just gonna delete all this. Okay, now we just need to wait for it to export and need to go back to Radio Frenzy, my YouTube. Alright, let's see, what did you say? Somehow box tested late but not super late, like at 11:08 a.m. Yeah, LWX used to do that. I guess now for the past 3 weeks they've been consistently testing at 11:15 or around that time, so yeah. And PHI has been pretty consistent as well, except last week I think they were like 5 to 7 minutes late. But yeah, at least they tested like not too late, because one time PHI tested at like 2 p.m. or something. But yeah, on stream, okay, that's a new record. Bought for box, okay, and this is the only time I get to live stream at a house, not at camp. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're making the most use of it then. I just realized somebody tuned in 90.7. What is this? Why is there just a line there? I guess something's off the air, or it's some interference, something like that. Wait, is that that's WETA. WETA is coming on my web server. Okay, pretty interesting. I mean, WETA's transmitters like that though, so pretty good. Alright, we're at 80% on the RWT. Yeah, my web server does get like DC stations like very often, mostly WETA, WBJC, sometimes WGTS, and most of the time like WLZL. And if there's some really good trouble, I'll get WDC and WMZQ. But yeah, if you see my Tropo compilation number 9, the most recent one I uploaded, that is the best one I have ever had. I received WWH 26 from Mamie, North Carolina on my ER310 right here. So yeah, and that's like over 300 miles from me. How about Wash? Yeah, I got Wash as well on that day. And for my web server, for stations like Wash to come, it has to be like a really good tropo date, like how it was on that in that compilation. But yeah, it has gotten it before. And on that day, on my Sanjian, I got RDSD codes from WETA, POC, and MZQ. So yeah. And I almost got it from WWDC and Wash because like they were so clear, but it just maybe because of WRVV and WROZ, it just couldn't get the RDS properly. There was probably some interference. Alright, let's go. RWT. Okay. I need to copy it from another video, not that one, because it doesn't have LWX in it, and I can't be bothered to type. Oh, why did I put LWX? RWT. Okay. Boom. 422. Give me a second here while I put this down. So this is EAS number 918 to 925, and this is 422 at 11:10, 11:15, and 11:30. Like perfect timings for all 3 of them for the first time. Boom, 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 boom. So, okay, I'm gonna read your messages in a second here. I saw something about a Yagi, which I was looking into. But yeah. Alright, RWT is getting uploaded. Let's see. Message retract. What did you retract? Okay, you probably just reset it. So you might be able to hook up a Yagi and a TEF radio and get wash more easier. I don't know about a TEF radio because those have gotten like extremely expensive. Oh, not extremely, but it's pretty expensive. And I already have an RTL SDR. But I was thinking about like trying to get a Yagi or something. But the thing is, with my house, I can't exactly hook it on the roof. Like, we're not allowed to do that. But I do have like a gutter here, so I might try to do that. Or otherwise, if not, I'll try to get like a really good indoor antenna, which I can put like somewhere like on the roof or something, and put it in my RTL SDR. But yeah, and I did clear out some stuff in my room, and those aux cables I had, which were holding my camera, those were causing a lot of interference on my web server. So I did end up fixing that, and now all the stations are coming in clear. So here's Hot 1067. Then here, Wink is obviously Wink. And there's FM 97. WIOV is a bit weak, but that's just because it's normally weak and it's like not the best tropa right now. And there's WHKF, there's WARM, QXA, same thing. And also I did point the antenna in a different direction and a height, so yeah, but the RDS is still coming. Then there's SOX, TPA, and RWT. So yeah, most of the stations are coming, so that's the best reception I have with this SDR. Previously, before, it used to be so trash, like all the RDS used to be all garbled up and glitched. And also, I got a funny thing to show you guys. So, the River 97.3 WRVVFM has restored their HD signal. Now, what my Sony radio does is, if the HD radio signal doesn't have a call sign, and if I had presetted the station with whatever was the last RDS, it'll take the HD call sign from that RDS. So I'll show you what I mean. So if I head to River, which was last saved as Zeppelin, you see that Zeppelin, because Led Zeppelin, it was playing a Led Zeppelin song. Now look at this. We have Zeppelin HD on my Sony radio. Because they actually don't have anything on their written on their HD, so it just took Zeppelin and put it here. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And I guess on the HD2 it resets. So yeah, and that's a neat feature on my Sony. But yeah, only if I do it on the preset it'll do that. But yeah, if I just do it normally, obviously they don't have any call sign because they're just stupid. They just keep ruining the HD, then restoring it, and they do not even put any call sign on it. It used to say WRVVFM, but now it doesn't. But yeah, I guess we're having the special Zeppelin HD. Maybe if I had waited for a song that was like, what's it called? Like a very long name or like all capital, then I would have saved it as that, and I would have seen if this radio would like scroll through it. That'd be even crazier. I do know that the Spark HD radio, somebody did a Hershey band scan, and WWKL used to have their call sign as Hot 1067, so they had a scrolling HD call sign on that. But yeah. And I'm maybe thinking of getting something like a Sangean HDR15 or whatever, like how Josh was thinking, because, or a Spark HD radio or something, because on the FMs, whenever an alert comes, it's able to decode that. So yeah, and those are pretty good radios too. Yeah, Zeppelin radio on 97.3 WRVVHD. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put that as a separate video because that'd be so funny. I want to see people's reactions to Zeppelin HD. They're good HD radios. Yeah, they are. How is the weather looking? Oh, okay. It's actually like pretty nice out today. Pretty clear, just some clouds. Pretty good. You had two of them? Yeah, I remember. Didn't you say like it was like broken, or am I mistaking that for something else? I think I remember you saying you broke your HDR14 or something. I'm sure both of them are. Oh, okay, rip. I'm sure if Washington County WX, if he had them, he would know how to fix it, because I know he does all the modding and stuff with the weather radios, so yeah. Alright, let's see. Is my RWT uploaded? Yes, it is. Rip to your HDR14s. Yes, rip to your HDR14s. God damn, two of them is like crazy. But yeah, there's the RWT. Let's see if Josh is still alive or not. I think he would have left his iPad, so yeah. Looks like Johnny's live. Also, I'm not in Washington, so I can't go to him for that. Yeah, and also, actually, I just realized now, I don't know if he knows about those radios or not. He mostly does stuff with the main Midland radios, or like, he goes for the vintage ones and he modifies those. He put like a green backlight on a WR100, and he repaired a WR300's tuner. But as far as I know, those are the only things that I've seen him do. So yeah. Anyways, let's see. So since Johnny is live and my RWT is uploaded, I will probably go to his stream. Let me first see if he's for real live. Okay, he is live. So yeah, I'll probably head to his stream. You head to his stream as well, but anybody who's on my stream, you head to Johnny Thunder EAS and Weather stream. Anyways, that was it for today's RWT. I caught CTP RWT, I caught LWX and PHI, and it is uploaded and ready to watch on my channel. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I get more alerts so that I can actually make a use of this shelf over here. Get the alerts on WWT52 without this thing failing to activate, which it finally activated for this. So yeah. But anyways, see you everybody. Bye. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, or not tomorrow. When